Wretched kingdoms quake beneath my rage. Will break, and all will burn beneath the shadow of my wings.
All right, that is an introduction to World of Warcraft Cataclysm, where I basically did not enjoy. Hang on, I've got an issue here. Okay, let me just. Did you get any sound of that video? Hang on. Yeah, you did. All right. Oh, eat the life by monster. Okay. Window full screen audio. Can't seem to hear musical sound. Audio. Okay, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Why have we got no sound? Sorry, it's been a while since I've played. Like a year. Okay. Better. Music now. Alright, let's just test this.
Agony. My hatred burns through the cavernous deeps. Torment. Its wretched kingdoms quake beneath my rage. Shadow of my wings.
All right. Now, what I will say is, let's just check we're all streaming well. Everything's streaming. Okay, fantastic. What I thought about that, it still looks really good. I don't know if that's been jazzed up because it's got World of Warcraft Cataclysm. What I will say is the one thing I wanted, all the world's been just, it's a cataclysm. All these areas have been destroyed, which people never really went to or, stopped going to. And then Stormwind had this big dragon land on top of it. Stormwind should have been destroyed. Should have been wrecked or half wrecked or something. Should have become refugees out of Stormwind and should have turned into another area. But that's just me. All right, so let's log in. We had not logged in from a year. It's about March 2023. In Classic, not Season of Discovery. I think the achievement system is unlocked as well. But here I am playing on a supercomputer by 2010. Okay. Oh, I'm still in Gondor Calls for Raid. Oh my god. Thought they would have kicked me out ages ago. Oh my god, hang on. Oh, I still got 68,000 gold. I've got mail. Okay. Oh no. This guy? Oh well, coming back into some gold. I had no idea. Open all. Delete. This is why you need a mass email add-on. What about this music? Seems strange. Audio. It's because it's so low. Let's just turn the music off. Because it has been so long. It has been so long. Okay. Oh, I've lost. Oh, all my things have been reset. Okay. 24,000 life? Jeez, right? Okay. That's such much life. What have I got in my bags here? Infernal stones. Okay. How am I in the guild? I can't bring up a guild tab. There's Gondor calls for raid. Is that because my guild is transferred? 10 months ago. Oh, God, okay. It's a lot of gold. It's 10 months ago. Okay, info. Guild? Can't bring up guild stats. What's my latency? Okay. Okay, add-ons. Let's just get rid of that lot. I think all I did was just darken it off the top of my head. Yep. Sergeant Major Thock. Okay. Oh. Okay. The Undying. That's a cool title. One I didn't have in the original game. Thokag the Undying. What's that? Okay. Gotta remember how to move. Why is it saying I'm discovering every... Oh, because it's all new.
What can I do for you?
So much loot that's not relevant. Alright, let's look at guild tabs. Don't know how I'm still in the guild. Yep. Achievement points, yeah. Okay. Got put back to social, okay. They didn't kick me out. Strange, I thought they would have kicked me. So we've still got GMs. Roster. So still a few 80s here. Last online 6 months. 1 year. Oh god. 1 year, 10 months, a year, 5 months. Oh, there's been people online. Okay. Alright. Options. Social. Name tags. Friendly players. Okay. Oh. So I used to run in there for the auction house, and it's now this, which is something I was used to for so long, but I've played Classic so much. Right. Okay. Let's try this till next up. Okay. What's that? We'll see if anyone talks to us. Can we fly in this new world? I can't recall if we can. Can't you use in this area? Well, I might just check my other mains. Don't think he'll be in a guild. Right. Well, Delaran's pretty dead. Uh, Hang on, mate's talking to me online. I'm going to jump on. Oh God, what is it? It's good. Okay. What the fuck? This is bizarre. Hang on. Testing mic. That might make things easier. Okay. Can't talk. Can't hear anything. The hell? What? Discovering everything new. That's bizarre. Have we connected? I can't hear you. Oh my god, it's just dead. Oh, yeah, good. I thought it was me, mate. I thought. I'm a bit shocked. Yeah, I looked at Ironforge Pro for demographics. So if people are logging for raids or PvP, I think it's pretty dismal. Hang on, let me just close. Sorry, I haven't streamed WoW for a while, so I'm just had to install the bloody patches thing on Ironforge Pro. So you're on Arugel. Oh, free transfers are gone, have they? I'm just going to have a look at Remulus population. Oh my god. It says in the last cycle there's 189 active players on Remulus logging. When did it start dying? July of 23. Well, the demographics. It starts population halves. When did Lich King launch? Oh, it was October. It was October 23, wasn't it? Oh, that can't be right. The population dropped on Remulus. No. Hang on. I'll just check. When did Classic Wrath of the King launch? Because that doesn't make sense to me. So, oh, yeah. Now that makes sense to me. It launched in September of 22. That's realistic. Because that's when everything spikes on the graph. Because there's a graph there saying, you know, it's like it's a spark. Goes all the way back to 2019. Oh my god, can I have 2019 back? Mate, can you believe the last 5 years? I can't believe big 4-0s. Yeah, big 4-0s coming up. These last, I can't believe. I still remember moving into this house that we mother half and I got over in this area, and 5-bedroom, big ass place, and my God, that was like September, October 2019, and then I played Classic WoW. I think that's where I met you. And oh my God, it's halfway through 24. Oh God! All right, so hang on. So there's a big spike in the population around. Jesus. Yeah. So when Lich King launched, the population peaked. It peaked in November of 2022. Yeah, 3,300 alliance, about 600 horde, because it'd basically been an alliance server, right? Because it's PvP. Peaked. Yeah, and it peaked in mid-November 2022, dropped off over Christmas, came back again. Population came back again in February. I think I'd come down with COVID in March of 2023. When's that? Population was still quite healthy on Remulus, and then basically about May of 2023, the population halved. Just in a 1 month window or whatever it is. Yeah, so dropped from nearly 3,500 alliance players to 1,527 horde players. So because obviously all the rest of the horde is just piled off, and then it just Jesus, it's just surprised. Ah,
So,
okay.
so they actually end up like a lot of Remuscles actually end up disbanding.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it is really. Jeez, is it? Has the graphics up? Have they jazzed the graphics up for Cataclysm, or it just seems?
No, I think they have.
Yeah, it
I
has
think
jazzed up.
yeah.
Because it did jazz up a few things as Cataclysm. It looks like the video that I just witnessed. Obviously, it's got the new Cataclysm Classic logo.
Yeah, transmog now.
Yeah. Why are my characters all outside Ironforge? Do we all get booted out of Ironforge because it got updated or something?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I've got two characters. Just one of my bank alts and now my paladin. For some reason, they're just outside Ironforge, and I just would never have logged out just outside Ironforge. You know, because obviously I would have had to.
Well, there's a new, the whole freaking. There's a whole new landscape, right? Like how to change landscape. So you might have got teleported.
Yeah, because they've updated because all the can you fly in Cata? You can, can't you? In the
you
world?
can fly. Yeah.
You have to buy it, don't you? I reckon.
Yeah, it's like 200 gold or some shit.
That's right. I just literally got like, I don't know, 500 to 800 gold off my main orc from all my emblems.
I know, right? All your fucking emblems is like.
Yeah, I think I got about. I think 100. Maybe got 100 on my Death Knight. Paladin has nothing. I'm checking. 70 mage. He's out at Dragonbright. I'm just gonna see where he is. Yeah, because I'm going back to the memories of pre-patch because it came out in 20. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I know why I'm here. I'm here because of tailoring. Oh, that's right. I'm a mage. All right. No, I remember I remember when this came out because I was just checking the launch date, and then I realised that's when my missus and I've been together for like 2 years. Back the original
This
Cataclysm
this is
launch.
when I stopped playing actually.
No, yeah,
It's
yeah, and
better.
I think I played it long enough. Oh, what happened? I played it long enough to do all the dungeons. I think it's the first. I might have played for the first 6 weeks or something. Did all the dungeons, and I raided for a little bit, but I was pugging. And then I think the missus got all clucky. Yeah, I killed my orc warrior is outside Thunderbluff. So he's been kicked out of Thunderbluff. So obviously Thunderbluff's updated. So it looks like a new experience for me. All my characters that were based inside the towns were just kicked outside it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Just running
Yeah.
back in. So what are you doing? Are you looking to raid or?
Oh no, man. I'm gearless at the moment, to be honest.
Right.
Um, like Owls has got me in this guild, but
Who?
no, she's Owls. Do you remember Owls?
Yeah, that's the chick, is it or not?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
She's got me in this guild, but it's like they already got a boomkin, and it's like, well, do you really need? I don't know. I don't know.
Boonkins are good. I'm surprising Boonkins are because druids start getting better and better every expansion.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't know. It's just like so I'm just playing, just enjoying life, really. Just sitting in cities and just fucking twiddling my thumbs, pretty much.
Oh God, they got rid of the little. See, this is the thing. After playing the old world for so much, playing all the retail up to what to BFA or into the first Shadowlands, first quarter of Shadowlands, first major patch, knowing that knowing the whole experience of retail, never really playing classic everything because I was backpacking and everything. But playing the very end of TBC and then started actively playing in Wrath and learning what the game was. Playing it for 6 months, having
Yeah,
no idea. Now I've played, I guess, really long. I've played a lot of hours of Classic from 2019. I can still remember moving into the new house, setting. The first thing I did was basically grab 2 desks, set them up in a spare room, put my PCs there,
yeah,
and my big TV screens or monitors up. Made sure it loaded, started playing the game, and then moved all the rest of the shit into the house. Stacked everything in the garage, and I just yeah, WoW works. and then start and just like ready for launch for Classic, and here we are, as you said, 5+ years later. So Jesus Christ.
have you have you seen they're gonna release a mop server that's gonna be a separate server, but you won't like it because it will have no auction house.
Why would I like it for not having an auction
Because you're a goblin, right? You love playing auction.
house? I have. I think playing sod. I didn't because it goes so quick. Though I made a little bit of money off it, but I think about the time I invested since Classic launched on playing the auction house because I did that back. I think there was a period I still logged into the game and I didn't actually play it, and all I did was play the auction house for 9 months. And I think that was back sometime. I can't remember when that was, but anyway, I remember that I'd have to talk to the missus. She knows it. But no, I can live without the auction house. The auction house is just, you know, isn't there a token now? You can buy a token.
Yeah, yeah, my token.
Hang on, I'll go to the shop. Let me just have a look. Oh, there is two. $27? Fuck off! 27 Australian dollars. Oh. For 7,200 gold. So for $60 you get possibly 14,000 gold.
How much?
Well, it's $27 to buy a WoW token, and they say if you put it on the auction house, you'll get 7,200 gold. So if you buy two, that's $60. I'm rounding up. Take $6 off, $54. $54 for 14,000 gold. On my alliance, I have at least 70,000 gold on that character. On that side. What's that? So hang on. If I got 14,000 is.
How much gold is it?
It's saying here on the WoW feature WoW token $27, 7,203 gold. And looks like I don't see any free faction changes. This price is, so I'm presuming you have to pay if you want a faction change off Romulus. I could be wrong. I'm on my Horde Warlock, a Horde Mage called Warlock, just to
Yeah.
mess people up with.
A lot of people go and play Horde just because it's high population. And
Yeah.
Bless you.
Yeah, and I've just whacked, because I got a 4070. Not that WoW's a tough game. I've just put everything on ultra and 4K and streaming at 1440p. But I've been playing Fallout 4. I just love that game.
Yeah.
I have just that game. Like, I'm playing it at the moment, just pure. I'm just doing it pure vanilla, no mods. It's very hard to play the game without modding the fuck out of it, because that's all I've ever done. I think as soon as I could mod it, I think I played or conquered it first. I don't think I really completed the main quest line. I think I got a long way into it. And then I just love, you could restart the game, whack in a lot of mods, and the game changed completely. Or you could that Second Life mod. Or there's a couple of them, but I think the main one for me, I think it's in my favourites on my mod list for the launcher, is Second Life, where you could start off as a random character out somewhere, Brother of Steel, Enclave, Rogue, Raider, Shit Kicker, something like that. So you don't just appear in the Vault 111, and you go through that same startup. Because what I did is I just, when I started Fallout 4, when it launched after all the TV show came out, I'm presuming you started playing it because you watched the TV show?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I came out, because I've played this game, I don't know, you how many hours you put into it?
I've actually bought it twice, because I bought it on the Xbox, and I put so many. That's got my highest level where I've actually pretty much finished the game and done everything.
You have.
Then I brought it again. Yeah. Then I brought it again because I wanted to get all the mods on PC.
Yeah.
But then I didn't end up getting the mods. But all I do is just build shit in the settlement.
Yeah.
I just not build a nice pool table room and some
Well,
build a castle and shit.
Yeah, no, I have. I think I've done the whole learn how to, all the cheat codes, all the codes you could do to make things. So there were times before in mods, I would learn you could get the mods to turn on. I don't know if it's turn on the codes or you just put the codes in. Like, you can create items. So I created my own Brotherhood of Steel stuff. So I'd summon in a power frame, summon in T60 Brother of Steel gear. Then I'd summon in the assault weapon gun, because I consider the assault. I don't know if you watched the TV show, the assault. I think it's the assault rifle. And if you're watching the TV show, all the Brotherhood of Steel have the assault rifle, and I reckon it's one of the best guns in the game. But to modify it, to get the best out of it, you need a shitload of ammo, right? The 5.56 ammo. But also, to me, the gun shines when you've got a silencer on it. And to do that, you need to be like gun nut level 4 or something. You know, you need to be
yeah.
that. And even like I'm up to level 26 at the moment, and I've just got to level 3 gun nut, and I've just been able to put silencers on couple of lesser weapons. My combat shotgun, that's got a silencer on it. A sniper rifle, which is a 50 cal, that's got a silencer on it, and I've got the perk that gives me, I think it's at least 30% extra damage plus times 2.5 for injuring someone. And I think we've all played snipers in Fallout and Skyrim. It's one of the strongest killing.
Yeah. You know what build I'm doing? I'm doing I don't know if you know this, but a strength agility build where
Do
you
you
go.
do you follow a YouTube site called Fudge Muppet?
No, no.
I reckon you sound like the guys from Fudge Muppet. These guys are so hardcore into Fallout 4. They've made a YouTube channel that's got, I think, nearly 1 million subscribers. And if the next couple of games, 76 and everything else, have been good, they'd be way up. But they're really good. They've got a lot of builds on there. They do a lot of RP behind it. But yeah, you got a strength build. So what are you're in power armor or not?
No, no, not power armor yet because I don't have enough caps to for the fusion calls.
Oh, okay.
So hang on, I'll just bring it up.
I was going to say I started my game that just after the watching the TV show. I came out of Vault 11. I ran off to the left. I didn't go into Sanctuary. I just went off to the left and I ran into Duke. It's part of the Atom Cats. And then I followed him because I thought he would just talk to me and then he vanishes. And so I said, I'll talk to him. He's in full power armor. And he's got the flame painting on his power armor, T60 he's got on. So I said, all right, well, I'm streaming it. I'll do this randomly. I'll follow where he goes and see if he'll because I know the game well. I'll see if he'll take me to the Atom Cats home base. And for 25 minutes, guess what he does? He takes you on a long way to the Atom Cats base. And in the process, I think I found power armor. And then I found between 4 to 10 fusion calls just randomly. You can just pick them up. And so I was like, oh, wow. And then I opened a box and there was 4 in it. And I was like, wow. So at the moment, I've got about 15 and about 4 sets of power armor. But it depends on what you're playing, So if you're playing a high strength build, are you melee or what are you doing?
All right, I go 9 strength at the start,
Right?
And 9 agility.
Holy shit!
And the reason why I go 9 agility is at rank 9 agility you get blitz.
Okay, so is that charged through?
Yeah, so you pretty much just sneak up to anyone, then blitz, which is almost like pistol range, pretty much. So you sneak up, blitz, then you go what do you call it? That
Isn't
sneak
there
attack.
okay.
Then you go then you get sneak attack. So you get a sneak attack. So you pretty much just like one chopping dudes. Just absolutely you're pretty much just like a ninja.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't done. I think because I can remember all the way back in the day when Fallout 4 launched that apparently Millie was extremely strong.
Yeah, so I always been that the pistol deliverer,
Yes.
on the railway.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I've always done that build where it's like I've always end up like just a sniper pistol dude with like
Yeah.
just because it's just really strong. It's just And the ammo is so easy to come by, you know?
Is it what? Is it 10?
It's 10mm.
Oh, okay, yep. See, the guns I hold out for, I think I've tried to play the game. I did a lot of survival. I played the game. I think the thing that I've modded the game so much, like I made all the mobs really tough, like, all the mods that make, superhumans stronger, the gunners stronger, all the factions stronger, right? Plus enhance all the Minutemen stuff, right? So Minutemen's about building settlements and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
and then on top of that, I then made it. I've then played survival, where your stuff is so strong, you've got to be like if you see a super mutant and you've got a pretty shitty gun like a 10mm something that's unmodified, no matter what it is, you pretty much go fuck this. I run because you can't kill them. You just can't kill them, and they hit you because it's survival. You're taking shitloads of damage, so you just die. And
Yeah, I tried playing survival, but it's not my cup of tea. It's just like, it's just right.
it's kind of like hardcore WoW, right?
Yeah.
It is very tough, but I loved it. But the thing is, I would then work within that system. But I also did another thing. So I think the most I ever ran with is about 200 to 300 mods at one time. And the thing I put in is the Commonwealth at War. So when I put all this extra, made everything stronger, and then turn it to survival mode, take all those mods away and just put it to survival mode, everything's stronger already, like phenomenally stronger, and you take so much more damage. Then you put all the mods in, so everything's gone up by a factor of, I don't know, 100, right? Then you put that Commonwealth at War, so when a faction hits, like a raider hears you fighting or shooting, they'll, instead of just staying in their area, they'll come over to investigate. Because they'll go, hang on, there's gunfire, what's going on? And then next time they start getting drawn into it, suddenly you've got 10 people fight, or 2 or 3 groups fighting, and it can be up to 15 people fighting, and you're there going, holy shit, and suddenly it's like super mutants with the Minutemen with bloody the gunners. And then, because it's Commonwealth at War, there's all these, patrols going out for the different groups. So there's constant battle and constant war. The only problem is, you can cheese it because you just let everyone fight, or you kill off the weak person, and then you race over and steal all the gear. And suddenly, with a blink of an eye, you're so better geared than you could ever be in the normal game, right? You've got all the best, pretty good gear, but it's still very, very tough. But no, I love survival mode. But keep telling me. So what are you doing? So you got strength of 9, agility of 9.
Yeah, pretty much. I started there, but I'm gonna show you. Can I show you?
What are you showing? Depending on your connection, you could share it in Discord. I don't know if you're still using what is it? Your mobile phone or...
Yeah, no, I'm using mobile phone. I can't share screen, can you?
I don't know how much bandwidth you got on your phone. Yeah, you should be able to.
Oh, yeah, hang on.
In Discord, you should be able to.
Show you the house I'm building.
So what? You just started off normally, like you left the vault and you've gone straight to sanctuary and you're doing it up.
Yeah, pretty much. This is the early build I've just done. Oh, hang on. It's bugged me out. Oh, you might be able to see it.
Yeah, no, I can see it. Oh, Jesus, you've done a lot. Can you hear me still?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
No,
okay.
Discord was saying some weird shit. Actually, that's running surprisingly well. All right, so you've done. All right, so you're playing. So you've got. Have you rescued what's his name? Preston.
Yeah, he's over here.
And you've scrapped.
Pretty much. I've got dog meat.
Yeah,
that's pretty much
got
all I've done.
Yeah,
That's pretty much all I've done.
So I work with the premise of I think I put 5 into all my skills. Like I didn't even think about it because I hadn't played it for so long. I think I put 5 or 6, everything to 5 or something. I might have gone a little bit higher, 1 or 2, but mine were all 5. And then, as I said, I got to Adam Katz, and then I went to the Warwick Homestead, which is near the Adam Katz, and I helped them kill something. So then they joined, became my settlement. So then I turned it into nothing as big as that. What you got, because it's probably nearly as big as that now because I've built it up. But my premise was I was gonna join up with the Brotherhood of Steel. So then I went over to Cambridge in Boston and talked to, what's his name? Is it Dansk or something? And started doing work for the Brotherhood. Have you done anything with the Brotherhood? No? No, I would take it. But I got to tell you, the amount of games I have played as the Minutemen, and built all the bases up and done all the rescuing.
See if I can find the Minutemen League. I've got so many save games.
Yeah, no, that's what I discovered when I reinstalled Fallout 4. That all the save games going back, I don't know, 7, 8 years or more are there. So, but I don't want to load them because all of them were with like 200-300 mods on them. So I don't know if they'll load and crash because a lot of it had a lot of mods in it. So, and I just can't be asked. I didn't want to put any mods on because I knew that new update was coming, and I knew that new update would wreck all the mods.
So this is my old one. I don't know how old this one is.
Well, this is streaming pretty well in Discord off your phone. Jesus, quality's pretty good. Ah, yeah, see, Bloody Mess, Sneak, Silencer, and you've got Ninja, I would presume, as well.
Gunslinger, so yeah.
Yeah. You've got Bloody Mess. Well, just go down. Where's Ninja? I'm trying to remember the abilities. Like, I haven't played the game for so long. Is it? That's it, Ninja. Yeah. So your sneak attack go from 2 times 2 up to 3.5. So that's pretty. Then throw in the damage from the what's that sleep one where they're sleeping in the bed? Mr. Sandman.
Yeah, silence weapons now do 50% more.
Yeah, so you put a silencer on the end of it. Yeah. Jesus.
I want to find my melee one. That I got a bit frustrated because is that it? I don't. No, that's not it.
Well, trust me, if you get bored enough and you're looking for ideas, as I said, if I go to YouTube, it's Fudge Muppet. I'm surprised you never heard of it and you've played out Fallout 4. Maybe it's just me, but they got Jesus, over a million subs now. These guys, I discovered them back from probably 2015. And what they did, they had builds, right? They would make builds, and they would tell you what stats to start off with, and what items to go for, and then they'd have this whole RPG thing about, why I'm a warrior or something, and see, they've gone back to Skyrim and everything like that, doing that because they've not liked 76, they've not liked Starfield, or they played Starfield but realised Starfield sucks.
Oh, yeah, here we go. This is the build. This is the.
Okay, hang on, let me go back into Discord.
So we've got 9 agility.
Yeah. Jesus. A lot of charisma. Oh. Oh. Are you playing in full screen?
Yeah. Oh,
What
you
are
know what?
when
You know
you
what?
when
Hang on, I've got to change to talk.
you got to do what?
Oh, I've got to change my push to talk because that's why it's bugging out. Talk is open up the command.
Okay. So on your computer, you're running. So I don't know how. Don't take the. I don't know why. I'm just trying not. I'm not trying to upset you. At the moment, I'm running Fallout 4 at 4K, and it's not very. It's like what size screen have you got? How big is your monitor?
Oh, it's not very big. I actually don't know, but it's not that big.
All right. Well, I'm playing an OLED like big fucking 55-inch bloody TV monitor thing, and I've got like it's 120 FPS. It's but very good for gaming. I think I had to get it because my brother bought one for his PlayStation, and I thought, well, if you can do that, I'm going to go bigger. He got 42 inch. I got the 55 just to piss him off. But you're playing Fallout 4 in full screen mode.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so when you Alt Tab or anything, it pauses the game.
Oh, okay. But that's the only
So
way I can play it because I want to.
I've got commands because when I try to stream, so I've got because what I'm thinking is I'm looking at the system I got today, which was built in which I had say March of 2023, right? And I'm going back to 2014-15 when Fallout 4 came out. So I think it was 2015. It's nearly 10 years ago. That makes me feel fucking old, mate. I'm telling you, right? I've got a 4070 now, and I'm thinking to myself, if I went back in time to 2015 and said, you're going to own a 4070, which is not the best card, you know, you got a 4090, 4070 is okay. 4070 Ti Super is even better. But what I'm getting at is, I was struggling to stream it because every time I was alt-tabbing, I couldn't see it in OBS and all this other bullshit. So I've got these special commands that make Fallout 4 run and not freeze when you're alt tab or you do anything outside when you're playing the game. I don't know about you. I alt tab a lot. You might have
Yeah.
you might have two monitors. I predominantly use one big screen monitor and I split it up, and I use it to have 5 or 6 things on the screen. Like if I'm watching a movie, I could be like working from home today. I had one corner of my screen with the CRM system, and in the other corner, I was watching Deadpool, Deadpool 2, while I was like doing emails and writing stuff. Instead of having two separate monitors, I can, because it's a large, it's 55 inch. I can, and Windows 10 and 11, you know, let you put things in corners and shit. But anyway, what I'll do is I'll send you this. Hang on, I'll do it now. I'll just watch you kill this dude. Are you gonna? Okay, so you charged in. Yeah, that's pretty lethal. That's pretty lethal. Hang on. Dude. That's if you're bored, you want to look at builds. Let me look at this.
But this
Do
still
you?
gets a bit boring.
Well, like walking around playing a sniper get boring. It's pretty funny to blow people's heads off from 500 miles away. Yeah, it all gets a bit tedious after a while. But hang on. But that's all right. I don't know if you've modded Fallout 4 much.
Nah, it's
But
vanilla.
yeah, okay. Well, in your time, if you've modded it much, you're playing on your PC, obviously. You obviously
Yeah,
aren't. Yeah.
yeah.
So that what I just put in under Fudge Muppet, it says, so it reads, in my documents in Fallout 4, add be always active equals 1 to general in Fallout under the general tab with inside the Fallout 4.ini. So when you alt tab, Fallout 4 won't freeze and allows you to tweak your strings and keep game active. So I think what I was seeing when you were streaming this to Discord, you must have been alt tabbing a little bit. So the game froze, if you're with me. And you're in full screen mode. And you're in full screen mode, which is if your computer is an older computer, it'll run the game the best that way because it's full screen. And what I was getting at before is I've got a 5800 X3D CPU. I've got 32 gigs of RAM. I've got a 4070 GPU. This is not the top of the top computer you can have right today. If I want to go spend $5,000 more, like I think half of that's a 4090. I think a 4090 is like $2,000 to $3,000. You could have a super computer, but by 2015 standards, my system is so overpowered for Fallout 4, I shouldn't have a dilemma with it. But it is a pain in the ass game because it doesn't recognise the higher like 4K settings. There's all this bullshit, which probably you'll get confused by. But I would take advantage of that link so that if you do alt tab and stuff like that, it keeps your game active and rolling. Who knows, you might stream, because this is streaming pretty good on Discord. The quality looks really good. What are you on? Your mobile phone?
No, I'm not on my mobile phone. I'm on internet, but it's really shit internet.
Optus.
No, it's mate. But
you got broadband.
Yeah, but it's really bad. It's like we're gonna get like maximum speed 20 megabytes. There's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do to. They actually need to like rip the old lines up and put new lines in, which is supposed to do.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm in Undercity here, riding around, looking around. I'm just going to go to, because I'm on Arugula, I'm just going to go to Dalaran to see how much of a difference. See, now it says the stream's pause. You've minimised the application, so you're alt tabbing. And that, you wouldn't have seen what I put in Discord. So, Fudge Muppet is just a YouTube channel where you probably won't click on it because check it out as much because you'd have to see all the Fallout 4 builds, and obviously that's from 8 years ago. But that thing where I said in my documents always be active, it's not night and day. Holy shit, Dalaran's a little bit different on Arugula. There's dozens and oh my god, it's chockers.
Lines.
Like I was running around Dalaran and Remulus, and there was flat being one, maybe two people running around on Arugula. I'd say there's easy, I don't know, 40,
Well,
50.
used to be like 3 layers on Arugula.
Yeah, I'm probably on a layer, and which I fucking hate. I hate layers. That's why I've always hated layers. Layers are not new. Layers have been out for ages. But I fucking hate layers because I want to play an MMO, right? And how the layers work, I think a layer has like 100, 200 people on it, and then it fucking creates another layer, then another layer.
Did I tell you I got my legendary? Or
Legendary what?
I had a legendary weapon.
Healing mask.
Yeah.
You may have done. I can't remember. It has been a while since we talked about. Wow. Oh, hang on. I just realised my Warlock's got an email. Post. Okay. Oh shit! 160 gold for Conquest. Oh, that pissed me off. That 38 gold for heroism. What's Valor pay?
Yeah,
71.
yeah, pretty,
All right.
pretty,
I got
pretty
8,000
forward to be
gold.
honest.
I got 8,000 gold now on Horde. I won't complain about that. 70,000 on Alliance on Remulus, which on calculations, say let's say $60 for 14,000. So make it 15,000 gold.
You're an
60.
orc warlock. I thought you were undead.
Huh?
Yuck. You're orc. I'm right in front of you.
Oh Jesus, you cheeky bastard! How'd you know that was me?
Ah, koala farmer.
Oh right, Jesus. Because I was wondering. Hang on, you noticed? Yeah, I pretty much. Sorry, I've got my set of. I see that I've got so much shit on my character model telling me everything. What the fuck have I got on my? I don't think I have any titles on this character.
So, this guild that I'm in, they killed non-nerf. Yeah, but they were a bit late than everyone else, you know. So, but they still did it, you know.
Yep.
What new skills to learn?
Who, me or you?
No, me. I've got Omen of Clarity.
Yeah, everything's reset. Hang on, I've got
Yeah,
my full.
mine's already set.
I've got my 4 set of my 8 piece from. God, what was that raid? One before Lich King. Jesus. I still got. Oh shit. Oh god, I've got to go in the office tomorrow.
You still with that company?
Yeah,
That
yeah. I'm still there. They're paying me good
fucking
money.
hell.
Oh, it's a night, mate. Oh,
You
I
do
think
a
I
lifer
sent you.
there.
Oh, well, it's because they've. Oh, mate. So they just put the new CEO on. What is it? Mid-April. So about 2.5 weeks ago. What sort of characters got damaged? Yeah. So they put the new CEO on. They started mid-April.
I supply only the finest goods.
Oh, my gear was damaged for some fucking reason. Oh, I've got 8,500 gold. What? I've got 8,500. What's the other? Oh, another character's got 500. Yeah. So the new CEO. Well, they knew back in December they hired him, and he wasn't starting to April. And in between him agreeing to take the deal, him taking the deal and starting, they just lost a shitload of staff, and so I've just spent the last, say, 2 months absolutely working my ass, probably doing the work of about 5 people, and then paying me about the equivalent of 2.5, 3. So I'm not complaining about it. But
Do these? You don't have to tell me which company, but do these people do nursing homes?
yes, they do, mate. They have 20 to 30 nursing homes in Queensland.
Because one of my sister-in-law, she's doing a nursing degree.
Right.
She caused a bit of um a drama between the nursing, and because she realized one of her patients had been neglected,
Right.
and because she's a student,
Yes.
but see, they've got to like sign off. They've got to do like a patient report and like, is this patient in good condition or some? I don't know how it is, but apparently she said no, this patient's not in good condition, and it's been neglect, and she has been neglected.
Mm-hmm.
Then she had a big meeting, and the company manager was like, "Are you sure you want to sign this off?" And she's like, "Yeah, okay then." Then apparently like they were gonna move her on or something, and then the unions got involved and shit, and it's all being a big fuck up. Yeah, that's what I heard. asking.
Yeah, no, sorry, I'm just changing settings on the thing. No, look, yes. So I work within the HR side of things, but probably most of what I'm doing has been helping. Is the key thing that company I'm working at they fucking need is they had a team of 10 to 15 in the internal recruitment team, which got cut down to 2.6 people. Then they have me as a contracted in to help and liaise and do things. They just I went about a month or more ago and told them and showed them the data. I said, "How are you basing your data?" They said, "By this system." I said, "Well, you're not looking at everything, so let me tell you." And I then revealed to them that what they thought they were doing, like the amount of work there, was 10 times as much as they realised. So they instantly went out and contracted someone else, paid me more money. They've hired this other mob at a certain level. They're saving a truckload of money because they used to have a team of 10 to 15. They technically got 4 people. But with home aged care, like you're saying, if a person is a resident, it's not a patient, it's a resident. If they're not looked after, it's an absolute shitstorm. Like, so is it your cousin or something you said?
Sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law. Well, tell her that, she's got a nurse union to look after. This is the things I'd only advise her. If she's not in the union, in a nurse union, she needs to look at it. I haven't got any preference of any nurse unions. I will just tell her to go out and look at joining a union. One, they will take money off her, but two, they'll give her a lot of support and protection. So something like that doesn't fuck her over, right? And it protects her.
She's only doing. She's not a nurse yet. She's doing placement, so she's got to
Yeah,
do
yeah. You might. Well, I think they do support grads. From my memory, because I talked to a union about a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
I only suggest it because she's doing the right thing because you got to look after people, right?
Yeah.
I'm coming to the realization. I'm coming up to being 40 that it's a long time between drinks, but mate, you and I, we're going to get there. Obviously, we're going to get older if we don't die, right? We may end up in a fucking aged care facility, and I'm telling you now, fucking hell, you want to make sure those places are good because holy shit, what I've seen, I'm like, oh Jesus. But it's a tough job because you're looking after people that are there because family don't want to look after them, or can't afford to look after them, or they don't have family. Are you still streaming the video?
No.
Looks like, yeah. It says stream paused. Oh, there you go. I see that. Yes, I'm still working with the mob. I have absolutely, from 8th of January till mid to late April, worked my backside off. Enjoyed the Easter break, and then Monday long week. Monday was a holiday, and I work from home today, and then I'm going in the office tomorrow around, and by 3 o'clock they want me to do some new project or something, but I don't know what it is. I'll have a talk to them. But no, I definitely am actively looking to find someone else who's willing me to pay the money, but it's hard. I don't know how to describe it. But that's a whole other story. And I don't want to bore you with details. You're already probably bored with that shit. You talked about that shit already.
These shit.
What's that?
My life's pretty boring.
Alright, I'm just checking my thing here.
Why does this guy got?